Yep, that's me, Brian Tarb, from 2007, after I lost nearly 200 pounds and changed my life for the better. Since then, I have regained the weight and battle a serious addiction to food. But not any food. You see, I love ice cream, cupcakes, french fries, pastries, you name it. Carbs are my friend and sugary goodness is my life. Now, with the help of my dog Queso and my mom Sandy, I'm attempting to lose the weight again and overcome my addiction to food for good. My name is Tarb, and I'm a carbaholic. Hello and welcome to day 74 of our diet and exercise routine. I'm Tarb.
I'm Sandy.
So how'd you do today, Mom?
I got on the scale. It didn't look good. I'm not doing very well. I got to get back on track now that my friend has moved back to her house. I had bad breakfast. I had an egg and cheese, my biscuit this morning, and then I had another carb for lunch. I had an English muffin with cream cheese.
Wow.
That's all I've had.
And we went to LA Fitness today.
We did go to
LA Fitness. What kind of
Fitness.
exercise did you do?
I did 6 minutes on the elliptical, and then I did some machines, and I did them with my arms.
You did the ab machines. I watched you. Mom was sitting there doing this the whole time. She did like 5 rounds of it, and that was it. On to the next machine.
I did 30 of them on each side.
Okay.
So how did you do today? Thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, thanks. Well, they didn't mention supper. We'll get back to that. I did okay. I have had an egg and cheese biscuit for breakfast, and then and I didn't get my strawberry jam that was supposed to go on top, but that's probably okay because I didn't need the calories, as somebody told me once. And although it was kind of disappointing because I had it in my hands and then it slipped away. Anyway, and I had a banana and I've had an apple. And I'm kind of starving and ready for lunch/dinner, which is going to be Fuddruckers. I'm going to get a black bean burger.
And?
Cheese.
And?
Toppings.
And?
Delicious french fries.
Yeah, french fries he's getting.
Okay.
Ooh, bad.
Yeah. And
the willpower's going.
No, actually, the past 3 days I've lost weight each day. Down like 2.2 pounds in the past 3 days, so I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
It's starting to come down. Like Mom said, we did go to LA Fitness.
You going tomorrow?
No. And then I still have to do. I'm gonna do another 30 minutes of cardio tonight, so I've got to do that. And that's about it. What challenges did you face today?
Exercising. I just can't get with it. It helped to go to LA Fitness.
Yep.
It helped. I could have probably done more, but I was ready to go when I did go. I need to get the TV fixed so that I can watch TV. That'll help a lot. So
maybe we can call and see if Fry's is open and come over and fix your machine and we can go up there.
My TV, you have to call the Dish Network.
Why?
Because that's how you fix it. Dad's been working on it all week.
You'll have to explain what's wrong. But the people on internet land probably don't care about your TV.
That's right.
Yeah, Queso barely cares. And you bring him food. Yes.
What challenges did you face? Thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, I didn't think you would ever ask because we were absorbed in your challenges with the TV and stuff. Well, I really didn't want to go to LA Fitness today. I just didn't want to do it. But I forced myself.
You got up early to do it.
I know, and I was up late. I didn't go to bed till after 3 because I work on the websites and stuff.
Wow.
And then I was up at 8, and I was like, oh man, less than 5 hours of sleep, and I'm going to go to the gym. So I really didn't want to go, but I was glad that we went. And the cardio, we had different. We went to a different LA Fitness, and they have different ellipticals that aren't quite as inclined, and so that helped my knee a lot. So I was able to do that a little more.
So we need to go to that LA Fitness.
I guess. Plus, it's the one next to the hospital in case I have problems. I do prefer that one, and it's also all right-hand turns to get me home. So I can get home faster. I don't have to worry about red lights and left-hand turns and all that stuff. It's just right, I'm at home, which is beautiful. Because sometimes my heart rate gets elevated and I just want to get out of there and get home and lay down for a while. So challenging is probably going to be doing some exercise tonight. Don't kind of really want to do that. I had a problem with supper because I really don't have, the only food I have in the house is the Lean Cuisine pizza and the Lean Cuisine lasagna. And I really don't want either of those two. And I was supposed to go to Kroger last night. I forgot. I was supposed to go to Kroger this morning. I went to LA Fitness instead, and I didn't have my shopping list. Well, no, not good, because now I don't have food. So I have I have bananas and apples. I was looking for lunch food, and that's what I found. Ta-da! And so that has led to, that's the reason why I'm going to get the black bean burger today.
Good excuse.
Well, no, it's not an excuse. It's a reason. And so now I really need to make sure I go to Kroger tonight so that tomorrow I don't have the same excuse. Because if I don't have food by tomorrow night, I'm going to be like, okay, I have to go out, and then I'll go to Kroger later at night, and then have another bad meal inbound. I don't want that.
Maybe you'll have a bad lunch tomorrow.
So by identifying, I already know I'm going to have a bad lunch tomorrow. We're getting pizza at work for coming in because it's the day after July 4th. It's a Friday. If people are going to come in, we're going to have pizza. We have our team lunch on Fridays anyway, and they're bringing in pizza.
Every Friday you have team lunch?
Yeah, and they're bringing in pizza for lunch tomorrow.
Well, can I work at your place?
So I'm going to try to eat just one. I'm going to try to eat one slice. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. So let's see. So yeah, the lesson learned today is try and keep a nice stocked refrigerator of foods that you want to eat. Because I've got the Lean Cuisine pizza and the lasagna, but I've been eating that for 73 days now. Kind of a little tired of it. I really want my veggie dogs. Stupid Ives, I'm blaming you for giving me trouble with my eating issues. Because and then I also have to buy bread. I know. Well, I have tried a couple kinds, and they're no good. Remember that? I don't know what that one was. Smart Life or something.
Did you try?
Horrible.
Maybe you should try Whole Foods.
Why do you keep pushing the Whole Foods on me?
Because they go for that kind of stuff. Maybe they'd have it.
Yeah, but that's way over there. I don't want to drive there, and they're expensive. I don't.
Remember, you can just go get you one of each.
By the way, guys, if you don't want to be listed as being expensive, all you have to do is fork over some sponsorship dollars, and then I'll love you guys again. But yeah, so not gonna happen. Let's see here. I think there's one more I could try. The Tofurkey makes some kind of a sausage type thing.
I saw that.
I don't know. I can't remember if I've tried it or not, but
I've seen that.
Yeah, I've seen it. I think I'm gonna have to try that one, and then maybe go to Publix and see what they have, because they used to have that little jalapeno cheddar apple thing that was okay. Actually, it was pretty good. They stopped a few years ago. I don't know what's going on. Veggie dogs are great if you get the right one. The problem is for some reason the ones that taste horrible are still around. Go figure. I need Boca to come out with one, because Boca products are really good pretty much across the board. Except for their chicken. I don't think their chicken's all that good.
They stopped their lasagna, which I used to eat all the time.
That was how I lost all my weight in 2006.
And the chili. They had chili.
Yes, the chili. It was a little spicy, but
it was good.
It was good. But their ground beef was kind of a little spicy too, which I think is what made the chili so spicy. Okay, guys. Well, that's our show for today.
We'll let you know how the food goes tomorrow.
Yeah, Mom's gonna let you know.
Shopping.
Yep. Okay, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Bye.